Hey, what's up, everyone? Crypto Henry here. If you are looking to stake your ETH to generate more yield from your ETH, you are in the right place. So basically, since last year, since September, ETH, the Ethereum network, moved to proof of stake. And now you can stake your ETH and become a validator or participate in the proof of stake validating process and receive a yield, be rewarded for that. So today I'm going to show you 4 different liquid staking platforms. So if you want to run your own ETH node, you will have to deposit 32 ETH, which is quite a lot of money. But if you want to deposit less than that, if you have only 0.5, 1 ETH, 2 ETH, or 0.1, you can still earn a yield by using one of these liquid staking platforms. There is another big advantage with these liquid staking platforms is that you can withdraw your ETH anytime you want. If you are interested in doing the 32 ETH validator thing, you can also do it, and you can check this other video that is like either here or here, I think it's here, talking about the ETH staking, the solo staking, which is the best, by the way, for the ETH network decentralization. So let's get straight into it, and let me start by showing you some numbers. So this is the total number of validators that we have at the moment in the Ethereum network. As you can see here, we are approaching almost 500,000 validators. 500,000 times 32, this means basically that there is 15.8 million ETH staked, which is the equivalent to 20 billion dollars. Okay, this is quite a lot of money that is being staked. Okay, so now you know that there are already many validators. So how can you participate? Okay, let me show you here another website. I really like DeFi Llama because it's a website that shows you tons of cool DeFi statistics, and you can come here, categories, liquid staking, and now you have here the top liquid staking protocols. Note that some of these are quite centralized. For example, this Coin-based wrapped stake ETH is quite centralized, so I'm not even going to talk about it. But I'm going to talk about Lido, Rocketpool, Ankr, and Stakewise. And I'm also going to do a tutorial in this video. I'm going to show you the step-by-step how to do it. By the way, once you search for these protocols, make sure that you are on the right website, because when I was doing research for this video, actually I Google search decentralized liquid staking Ethereum, and I got the first 3 links were phishing links. So always make sure that you are on the right website. And here you have the Lido website. So Lido is the biggest at the moment, the biggest liquid staking platform, and you basically can stake any amount of ETH, and you will be rewarded for this. Lido is also compatible with other networks, but today we are focusing more on ETH. And Lido will pay you 4.3% to stake your ETH. Not bad at all. Lido is a permissioned platform, meaning that the validators that join the Lido platform to become an Ethereum validator, they go through a KYC process, they are identified, so there is some degree of centralization when you use Lido. So if you want to choose one of the platforms that is better for the Ethereum decentralization, I'll probably go more for Rocketpool. So Rocketpool is quite cool. It's way more decentralized than Lido and pretty much have the same benefits. You can become a node operator on Rocketpool. And if you don't want to run a validating node, because to run a validating node on Rocketpool, you need 16 ETH instead of 32. But if you want to just stake, you can also stake, and you can stake any amount. I think actually the minimum here, the minimum as little as 0.01 ETH. So you deposit and you will get around 4% APR. It's a little bit lower than Lido, but it's better for the network. Then we have also Ankr. Ankr also allows you to stake different cryptocurrencies in proof of staking, and the Ethereum proof of stake APY will be also close to 4%. And finally, also honorable mention to Stakewise. Stakewise is also more decentralized than Lido. It's also smaller, but it's been growing quite a lot lately, and they are paying at the moment 4.34%. In all these platforms, Lido, Rocketpool, Ankr, and Stakewise, you will get a token once you deposit your ETH. For example, Lido, you'll get a token called STETH. Rocketpool, you'll get a token called RETH, and so on. And you can use this token to deposit it into other DeFi protocols to generate additional yields. I will show you how to do it later in this video. Finally, I also want to share with you this website, MEV Watch. Basically, some of these proof of stake providers are censoring transactions according to the OFAC, the Foreign Asset Control Office for Foreign Control, or Office for Foreign Asset Control. I think that's right. So we should always try to select an option that have less censorship. So Lido, as you can see here, 76% of the Lido validating nodes are censoring transactions, and on the other hand, 61% of Rocketpool nodes are censoring transactions, and only 44% of the Stakewise nodes are censoring transactions. So if you want more decentralization, I will also try and choose one of these options instead of choosing Lido. But I will show you how to do both Lido and Rocketpool. They are the two most popular. So let's go ahead and do the tutorial on how to stake on Lido and Rocketpool. All right, so let's go ahead and start by staking with Lido. So make sure again that you are on the right website, okay? Double check always the website address, and let's click stake now. Oh, let me first, by the way, change here to the night mode, much better. Okay, so now we can go ahead and stake any amount that you want. So in this case, let's stake 0.2 ETH. I'm going to click submit. You will pay a small transaction fee, and you will get 0.2 STETH, or staked ETH. And with this token, you can use it for other things. So this token will accrue the yield, and you can use it at the same time in other DeFi protocols. Like, for example, you can get a loan against this token. All right, so we have here our amount of staked ETH already staked. I'm going to add the STETH here to the wallet. And if you come back here within a few minutes, you will see already a little bit of yields being generated. Of course, very little, but the annual percentage rate will be 4.3%. Depending on how many people are staking, it might be slightly different. Okay, so this is how simple it is to stake on Lido. So let's now go ahead and stake on Rocketpool. So make sure again that you are on the right website, rocketpool.net, and let's go ahead and click stake. All right, so I'm going to also stake 0.2 ETH, basically the same amount. And as you can notice here, I'm going to get a little bit less of RETH. The reason why is that actually RETH is now trading at above the price of ETH. So this is natural because both STETH and RETH are tokens that are freely traded in the market, so they might have slightly different prices when compared to ETH. So let's go ahead, connect the wallet, and stake our ETH. Oh, and interesting. So we have here this message saying that the current staking deposit pool room has room for 0, and your attempted stake size is 0.2. Basically, we need more validators to join the Rocketpool pool in order to have capacity to receive more deposits. Once more node operators come online to process the deposit pool ETH, you will be able to make these deposits. So apologies, I cannot finish the tutorial on how to stake on Rocketpool, but it will be very, very similar to staking on Lido. All right, if we come back to Lido, you see our deposit of 0.2 ETH. And if you open your MetaMask wallet, you will also see the deposit over here. Now you could grab this token and again use it in a lending protocol. I could go to Alchemix, for example, and deposit it in the Lido pool. And this would allow me to earn even more yield over my ETH. All right, so let me know which liquid staking protocol is your favorite. And if you want to learn more about DeFi, you should follow my Medium blog. I will leave the link in the description below. And you can also check the links for my DeFi course. And finally, don't forget, if you like this video, give it a like and subscribe so that you don't miss any further video. And as always, I will see you next time.